Manever I say ma Pen Dream TV. Pen Dream TV there, I see them yopo.
Abusha enne ye betu mire ni akyere sie. Pepe ye betu mire ni akyere. Ye de nokra no nyina ebrew. Sa wo pe nokra sede wo pe no pa na wahu a enne ye de ebrew. Enne se wan ti bibia se wo hanom a na kyere se eye boapaye wa hyeda. Aha. Prophet Telvin Ajay Sowa ne prophecies Mekan say or start here from say Ghana near World Cup qualifications bepem abra ye be call World Cup ye qualify ye any abra Euro World Cup no mankasa ni nyina ye be kono systematically ni abo videos no e de akere ne ye mpre kra ye nko no bebre short video na ya sorry e de free so pepepe abusha aha e Pen Dream TV mesro so obe subscribe to the channel no o subscribe ye boa e be djuma di aye di no ha no kona nim ye pa anti be so subscribe e de aboa na wa like video no share to other platforms on so anya bi ahwe ye be ko ensem no no mesra wo se obusua se ope electrical company papa ya metumi aka se ye betumi adi ho dance ye akyerewa Sam Electricals on say 24/7 no hia o unsa ebe ka omo ani eno na mede ato screen no so no ubetumi afana watumi a contact your house wiring and installation, fault tracing and a CCTV camera installation and a air condition installation and services abusia ope generator plant installation, telecom installation, solar panels installation, everything bibia odie abusia omo number no ena that's no from na omeba be professional work me ompepe me di omo adanse e di am di no kreso so e di am pepepe abusia Prophet Telvin Ajay Sowa. Prophet Telvin Ajay Sowa yanko ne nsam no ne prophecy a edikan abusia tie ni yo baby a ye free ni baby a ya bedru de edikan yanko OK FM ni yanko tie enkomo bi a one Nana Romeo ediye ewo OK FM so efa Ghana Black Stars ho kwanya na ofa so ya beginning no na ose nyame abie nani amanahu ekwanya Ghana ye betumi afa so akoye ni World Cup no in fact okire mu no in dimensions na chese Ghana ye daye pa yes ye to ye nyoma yi a ebekoyi yenko na yenko tie sede osika no ewo Nana Romeo jumadie no so na yensamra sesia.
Next one in line is that they should put the specific names I mentioned in the football, and whatever they are looking for, it will shock them. Ghana, you will be very happy. We will lose the friendlies, but then when we enter the World Cup, you see there's a different world altogether as the Lord lives. Right now, the clarity of what I saw was the quarterfinals. We were fighting over third and fourth.
With this performance?
Yes. That's what we're fighting over. Until I saw the catalyst and I stopped focusing on the future to come and deal with the catalyst. Once that catalyst is there, now we will set another catalyst in time. You know how we prophesy. We prophesy a prophecy ahead of a prophecy. So that when the first prophecy happens, you know the second one will happen. And then we've been doing this for years. And it's always the same story.
And we shall say prophecy mu na prof. Na ocean come say Ghana yebeko kupie quarter finals say in fact ye ma ni break crump na obe nyame betumi anam no so aweke ama yatumi akobo finals enti sa interview ya ye no friends mekan say on the friends saying 20th of November 2025 20th of November 2025 mpacho oko YouTube now Google ubumusa interview at the hot clear ten be almost 1 hour OK FM oko Nana Romeo well channel no so Uba Pen Dream TV and also so ubumusa interview was so pepe abusha anti say no sika no ntina o kire mu ama Ghana fo ahu de ono ahu na o ka kire Ghana fo say in fact nye wa hu no na kyerɛ sɛ Ghana ye be wura ɛyɛ quarter finals no na sɛ ye nyoma yie krompo na in fact wura quarter finals no wi a afi obetumi ayɛ nyoma hyehyɛ nyoma ama yɛtumi awura finals no with the help of God as the Lord lives. Abusha enti sa utie sa side we na eni kwan sa oma bibia echichire wa bi because sa video we ena na amanfo e de na e na prophet say ye be do quarter finals ena wa besesa na no da bi yentie or ye specific or say so omo de ne specific names bi be hihye mu a dina wabobo a kire omo no so omo de omo be hihye mu abusha eye din ben nkrofo ben na o ka omo ho asem nkrofo ben ena na prophet eka omo ho asem yenko ne yenkoti nkrofo na no o ka omo asem se sa nkrofo ne nyoma mfiri mu dia ne be maintain omo na ye ne catalyst ewom as ye di so pepepe ne ye de kwa ye be di nkurim yenkoti sa nkrofo emra sisia.
It stands now. They should not breach time. If they don't breach time, the guarantee is the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
Yes, and when we get to the quarterfinals, that's when I can start interfering with time. Okay. When we start interfering with time, who knows? Maybe we'll be in the finals.
Wow. Na you know more share red and white na kwa kushia.
Absolutely.
Wow. It which me can say so when breach time na the possibility say you be who Ghana will finals no high. World Cup finals.
Very, very high.
Where the mami share camera no na
two group team. The strongest team will be just one. The rest of the three in the groups that they'll put us in will score all of them. Basa.
So if when they don't breach timeline,
yes, they have less than some few. If they have to make up their mind. Because right now time is flowing the same way it has to flow. Wakosi, he has interfered with one catalyst of time in the Comoros match. Once he has interfered with the catalyst of time, he has already tilted the timeline small. It can be corrected again, so we maintain the original timeline. If we maintain the original timeline, we will be able to get where we have to get to. If they don't maintain the original timeline, they will be playing with fire. And I always say to you that I will tell you what is ahead, the catalyst. So you don't make a mistake. As will be our baby, billboard. It means you have weaponizing competence. Why sheda? And I'll say so then if that happens, we blame you.
Exactly. And you come chia me I am Ghana. Yes. Me say Papa and come chia me I am say adiani daho. Men for be a shemu keke sa odo eni nketia no mamon for mu nshem ni enko finance keke na se mo no mo anko mechia me anko mebo mu nsem amaye World Cup no say ye mo bi anye the ope bio mu sofo.
Absolutely.
Yes. Ghana Blasters in Pedifo. That says the Lord. Say mamon breachy timeline bia players na wo ho no mo for mo a enko mo bia for bia nko shem say obi ti UK o say hwan yo ya wo ho na Benjamin Asare mo ne omo aka no ya na eko.
Absolutely.
Mamon for bia meka ho bi.
Change the goalkeeper, they've killed everything. I said they should maintain the local one. You see when I told you use the local players, it will surprise you. The local goalkeeper Besimo, all those things, you see the way the whole team looks different. That keeper ball no cry and just maintain it. It's the spirit of the country. When you maintain it, that's all. Yes, I shop in the bar. Me, I come and tell you the first match how they will lose and the time and how it works. Once you are done with that, everybody just knows that. No. You lose the first match, you lose the second one, third match. Even the worst teams will score them.
I see.
They only have one great in their group. No, only one great team. Only one great team that is a competition. Even that team, they will score the team.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Score team easily. But if they breach time, no, they can forget about it. Now, in the order, I made it very clear. There are catalysts that has to be kept. Bring me the Ayu. Number one. Don't replace anybody with anything. Leave the people to maintain the timeline.
No, catalyst, it has to flow. But right now, they've tempered with one. So they should not play games anymore. If you've tempered with one, it's easy for me to hit it back. But if they temper with the day I use catalyst, there will be trouble. Because that one will also be extreme. Who trim it they call? Because so now you've taken two of the people, except for only four of the catalyst over there. Now
enti abusia ye nyina sesia me no kasa ye nyina ye hu eye enkrofokro o kan coach hu asem o ka dede ayi hu asem e na o ka eye ye Benjamin Asare eye Ghana Black Stars local goalkeeper otimi efi Ghana ha any the local team meka na say saa time de omo ball qualifiers no etimi qualify e call World Cup saa nkrofo yi na na all come one say they shouldn't touch them. These are the people. And the prophet masa offense prophecy yeah men can say ebre obia hu nkrofo kro award your matter because he kept on saying don't play with my catalyst na nkrofo en oka na sorry dem abusia prophet eko na sorry edem na offense me can say on the 12th December 2025 12 December last year and oko na sorry them sa video so edambonten man for so kasi e be share England 1-0 for edem and the final question abusia sa video no so ho yenko ni yenko tie said the prof esika no e wo na sorry them emra.
The England national team has said we will colonize England. We will colonize them.
That's all, my father.
We are going to colonize them. They will cry in British. They will say in it, but we are colonizing them. The referee, the coach will sweat. He will change the players. We'll colonize him. Their king will call and say, what is happening? We'll colonize him. We'll colonize the whole country.
My God.
From 41st minute, we will colonize them to the second half. That's it. They are number 4. It was falling down everywhere.
They're number 4.
We colonize them. The match is not even finished. We are laughing.
Wow.
We say we won't give them independence. In the first half, they said they want independence. We say Ghana Palava. It will never happen. Oh, the British people. I will say the World Cup will come. On the pitch, we will colonize them. Then they are sweating. Then they are tired. Then they are running. Then they are number 4. Bonsi is the one that gave us the goal. Wow. Just say, I said we'll colonize them. They will give us the independence.
Yes, sir.
They'll just be running. It's just who. They'll just be running around the park like that by heart. We'll colonize them. See, people are sweating. And then the Ghana people, they are dancing. They will load team. They will play tactics. Then we are scoring them. Then their defender will leave the ball. Then they will enter the pole. First one will jubilate. Then we'll come back. Then they are you see, they will be playing around the pitch. They will play nice football. But we are running faster. We are moving quickly. But they should always remember my catalyst. My catalyst is intact. If they make mistake,
it's a code.
Yes. But they should make mistake and come.
My father.
We and them are the Kotoka.
Enti abusia eno ene da ho no tie last part no or say but they should remember my catalyst. They should remember my catalyst. Ne catalyst ene de hen mamo mfa mo nsanka otuado eye coach no ena 2 eye Benjamin Asare de bia mo make sure say original park no so bi mamo nyini mfiri mo ono ena onye number 1 goalkeeper no onko damaye because eta na chi oti ase ye deny catalyst ono oda po mu a ball no kwampo emma prophet aka kire mu oti ma say enti prophet ha nyina no na ye call World Cup we eye efen saying December num abusuafo na aha no eye December num ya na meka na say 12 December num 2025 na ye call World Cup no kra ye nyanduru ho ye start ye mpo go World Cup ni be start in June then start ye ene all kasa ansem we akire Ghana for atu omofo say munye say na munye say say ne be kwa akosi eno achi abusuafo ena omo eco start eye friendly matches ni ehwo ade friendly matches no monkai say eno so oka say we will lose all our friendly matches and we will go ahead and do miracles at the World Cup. ɛno so wɔkae ɛno so ɛno ne da hɔ ntie.
Once you have mapped this time in reality, we'll start conquering to the top. Ghana's name will be heard across the world as the Lord lives. Wow. Once you are not seeing any interference, because right now, once I looked at it, once that thing was removed from there was freedom. Next one in line is that they should put the specific names I mentioned in the football.
Okay.
And whatever they are looking for, it will shock them. Ghana, you'll be very happy. We will lose the friendlies, but then when we enter the World Cup, you see there's a different world altogether. Wow. As the Lord lives.
Yeah, but after Abusianfo Yakoba, friendly matches see mienu pe na ye lusuya. Hey, Ghana for say NT bida. Adintra. Oh, German who are pa ne ye otu adi ya pamono. Hey, wasema monfa monsanka otu ado. Ade na mode monsako kano. Eno ba out. Ebe interview so oma say bibia ade en catalyst asesa nti ho eno osesa eye nkomso no kire de oma ye no ade na oma ye no o ka se mo omunya omukoye ye no o kire omu nsunsunsanso esunsunsanso no o ka kire omu se afei de ade na akwatia ye initially nka matches na yebebo no ye group ni ye be colonize obia o group ye be sha obia. In fact, you call round 32, you be share man for Nipo be shall be a best show, you call FN say round 16, you be show a back quarter finals near Uraho, a pain or be ye nyoma among yet me Ura semi finals. And Tinanka, so Obibit Masha World Cup and Crowdy and Quebec ding. Busha Quebec ding. And T Wakasa answer wing na every and watch they say because of San Yoma no more so they know my yinti in Sunsaswa air bunny. One, you best say in the middle of the match na like group stages na you best say abafi and no waka 1-0 0-0 1-0 1-0 0-0 1-0 and na oka enu wie say eno ne yebekwa akofa aba enti yama no 21 days. In fact yama 21 days okoba na oka kire say ne bekwa akosi and na o say empenifo abehu and na bekasa sports minister and na GF4 abehu ne na be dey abekasa enti omone na bekasa enti wa ohwe mo obetimi aye di aboa. We should give him 21 days no ohwe mo obetimi di aba na yatumi aye dey afri sa shame na ebeba yen so na 1000 10 bekwati aye no na ohwe di obetimi aye oba aye na after 21 days no say okay di ebetumi aye ene say yebe dane ade no na 1-0 na nke bekwati na ye mumi ebekwati omo. First match Panama 1-0 near Oyasha omo. Second match 0-0 we will maintain it. Third match Croatia na nke no so 1-0 in favor of Ghana. Tio enti say na asamo no ekoba no enti obi obeka kire wo say prophecy sa na no ene waka no abesa no waka da bi enya no kre enya sa na tie da bi odikan ekire de na nka ekwakusi no ma ho conditions ena conditions o de ton ho no makọ flouty sa say conditions no makọ fom ena aba ade na sa ade dan adane atiaye ena obekaye na so okay mpenifo abehu no so omwa ewum so why mistake there but omwa ne yenhwe de betimi aye afa ho na so okay se metimi aboa de amehwem but de betimi aye pa boa pa ne se ebia shame na nke beba yeso ye 100010 ana o meshe ye group stage ama ya ba fie o group stage no amu no de meet my aka ho an se me de one match be ka ho ama abuja yanko okay FMB one na Romeo interview ni nkotie said you see kire sa asem no wo bra na amanfo se prophecy sana no ni nkotie de o ka kire na Romeo sa da no on the 16th April 2026 16th April 2026 interview me se me kan ya obetumi agogo akọ YouTube akọ search oba Pending TV behu okọ na Romeo channel no so eno so obehu e wo ho no ankasa wahwe na wo de dia dance say sa date we e na oka sa asem we e de to ho no yenko ni nkotie enkomo no emra
obi wo ha ontie wie sa part we kakra no mo ka video na no wa
no they are sure
no ka say so for no ka we no be ka we meanwhile ya follow no dey ye nimba
you know exactly where we're coming from. Yeah,
listen no chire mu don't temper with this, don't do that.
Yes,
ya temper and one me ati ase say catalyst na ya temper ninti chances no low. Exactly. You will try to work things out.
Yes.
That is say no cry no
21 days.
Now say no. If people feel say onye stable. O say you do quarter final. Say what's up baby say you be free mu group stage e be fie. Explain to them where no man say you are not confused but only their worker.
Exactly. So, and then it has to do with the history. You have to follow the prophetic. And that's how, because some people conclude on just one short video. That's where the problem is. Now, to follow the prophetic law, in the very beginning, the genesis of the whole matter, I brought the prophetic word. We'll colonize England. Ghana will go through a very good angle and then enter even to the stage of quarterfinals. That's the World Cup for us in time, as the Lord lives. The branch of time that was initiated was the Phoenix principle. In that angle, I saw say Ghana was not appreciated going into the World Cup, but later, like the ashes and like the phoenix will rise up from the ashes and then shine. Almost a Ghana flag that will be glittering across the nations. But that was the principle, the Phoenix principle. Now, no, in the Phoenix principle, the instructions was very clear because it's a branch of time. It's not an original timeline. It is a branch of time. So the instructions was clear. And I think you even asked me, what was the condition? And I said, don't touch anybody. Put these players there, don't touch anybody. Jai coach, you ask me, coach, you name free or no, you leave him, he's the Phoenix. One of your catalyst for that principle. One of the yes movement in there to surprise everybody. At the end of the day, the catalyst for the Phoenix principle and the rest of the players, you have removed one. Once you move one out of it, it will affect the rest of the people. When it affects the rest of the people, we can be able to use some to manage the line, but it will not be perfect. We will have a chance.
About what they mean, they said table. Na table si ho na we yi ni nan ba ko free ho table no da so si ho ba ho de na ba fo
but you will still have to hold it. Exactly, we can hold it but we can't perfect everything. Exactly. And only problem because that was defined earlier for you, and I told them the conditions. Don't do this. I think I've said about 7 times. Anytime they ask me last time, I'll just keep repeating the same thing. Coach, what to prove to you that what I'm saying is true. If you play the friendlies, you will lose. Simple as ABC. And it's happening. We're just losing like that. So we understand that clear to us in that angle. Now, if you have seen the trajectory, what should you do? You have to follow it. But once it was tempered with, because people get desperate. Even the coach, because the worst has happened than this, and then they surprised them. Nobody saw them it coming. But yeah, they leave the coach alone. If you temper with time, you have broken the Phoenix principle. If the Phoenix principle is not kept, this is where we are now. This next coach, you'll come and just dance around with us.
Enti abusafo ebra amanfo say adana prophet osisa na no nkrofo omo ahye dance follow from the beginning no omo start say adana osisa na no eha na obeye sa interview chirichiri mu OK FM chiri mu say senti na ade no me say asesa me am conditions, don't do this, don't do that, na maya asodin na makoye me kire mo say mo kompo no send be mama gia di say asam na make am no kure me ka kire mo say Phoenix principle. You start low and then when you get there you rise like the ashes. Entino mo start there said the be ya mo behu say asam a make am no kure say you lose your friendly matches, you lose it all. Na man for bama bu ma team ho na mo kodu am behu nsenkyere ne na mako enam afid mo start ya mulusu tu be mayi coach na di na che say ono ne catalyst o de share ho no mo asay no otima say enunti na obe ka kire mo say afid die mo ko form mo ko hwiase because my asodin e de atia ne nsem na o kaaye no mo antie de nyame ka enam no so kaaye no de urade nyankopon nam no so kaaye no my asodin nti this is how ade no esiko tie o abusuafo nti wanti ase a mesrew mam ko gina baabi na prophet o firi nyame ena o kasa no asesa na no o kada bi on kasa baabi ensesa na no baabi a video bi enu a wasesa na no mo amon follow no ena amamo my confused afei die sa asem we ya oko Accra FM esa akoto aso e wo ho no ema eno so na Romeo eye Kwaku Sampa abrante Kwaku Sampa eso so ekoye an interview ebisa no say okay wo kase ma 21 days na ye ma 21 days prophet afa kire he de betumi asi afa de yankotie asam a prophet ekaye efa ho say okay after mpanyifo abehu no ene akwankyera waye ne ho ade what they can do to salvage the disgrace, the shame that Ghana Black Stars be kwa for a free World Cup no ediaba yenkuti ni ensamra sisia wakra FM.
So the Phoenix principle is Otuado and then Ayu and all those players. Now once that principle is breached, now we are falling into the pathway, what we call the harder day fall. Okay. I name each of the prophecy patterns now. Yeah. You know, in this one as you're upgrading, you have to be more creative. So it's the harder they fall. Now they will go in very happy. Initially they were supposed to go in like a phoenix. They will be dying. No hope. Ghana forward. You're forgetting Black Stars. Then they show up with surprises. Okay. Now they'll go in with hope.
Happy.
Yeah. And there will be like a knockout. Then we come out. So let's right now, but
more pentem say can we be crying and can be because Honda Ghana for train prof
exactly
21 days na eson last week per our meetings near interviews na obeka no na say any week per na 21 days no esi eson ye prof uhwemu no ebeye yi
Ghana ebeye na
ebeye Ghana Black Stars na say ya pam ye coach ya kofa coach fufura ba Black Stars no prof ebeye
I've explained it to you already. Now I looked at all the patterns of time. On himself, they looked at the timeline with Otuado, and then I figured out the time pattern that Otuado was like a phoenix. And he had a specific gathering. When all the gatherings were together, they rose up from like a phoenix out of the ashes, which means they will lose all the friendlies, will not be appreciated, so we look like underdogs, and then we'll shock everybody. That was a specific time pattern. Now, once that principle is broken, this one will not dive down with the failure. It will stand. It will get some wings. Okay. That's all breach it. When that breaches it, we will now start sinking during the World Cup. And interestingly, when I figured out the whole pattern of time, there's one thing we realized. What I want to do now, because any timeline I moved, the consequences were too great. It will shift us to another realm altogether. I moved this one, it will shift us to another realm altogether. It was a banter here, there, and all over the place. So I said, okay, let me focus on one thing. One thing is, if we colonize England, can we change the outcome of the future? That's the question I'm asking myself now. Okay. Because my main work is to colonize England. Okay. It's very simple thing. It's focused.
England, they're still a national.
Yes. So in that condition, we can play our 3 matches, and then we'll temper with time to add the 4th one if we can colonize England.
Because group stages no 3 matches until ebetumi abo 4th match
then we come home.
Hey
we come home. You see, in that same pattern we can create a penalty to send us elsewhere
to okay.
It's not even normal penalty. There'll be normal penalty we can get that one done, but then it will be like end of the operation. We'll go end up in the penalty. We'll try to play the penalty, then we'll come home. All those things are going to be created.
Prof, it is say no creative.
We just have 4 matches. We'll colonize England alone. We will get to that point over there. We'll be able to turn some of the numbers up and down. That one, but the outcome will always remain 4 matches. We are back. That's as far as I've been able to go. I've tried. It's not the patterns of time are so it's so sensitive, and I'm looking at what happens tomorrow. As of the decision of today. So if I temper with time now and tomorrow bad things will happen, I'm not going to interfere with it. I'll leave it. and that's it. So I've explained it to you. It is 3 matches. We are returning back home. 1-0, 0-0, 1-0. Very simple business. We've added 1 match to it. We'll colonize England. That's my main aim. We colonize England. We lay the playing field. When we move from colonizing England, then maybe we take it from there. But then, honestly, I'm yet to also fulfill certain works as well, because with the sports minister and 1 or 2 people, we have to get some things together. But based on what I have looked at from all patterns of time I've seen so far, there are more I could actually observe. But it's not just standing up blinking your eyes. It's not just normal like that. And then in the conclusion of the whole matter, this is the foundation as it stands now. As at today, 29th of April, Wednesday 2026, we have been able, if I should start work on one thing right now, we'll be able to get England colonized. We'll add 1 more match to the matches, and when we're able to complete in that angle, that's it. Our stage cry will just be small wins. Everybody's 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, 1-0, 2-1. That's our stage. Our group, that's the goals they'll be scoring. It's like that place, there's no goals there like that. It's a very tight corner. It's a lot of defensive corner. Everybody's playing defense game. Our coach was going to play defense in the beginning. He will not get anything done. That's the end of the whole story. So now, when we go to the this thing, right now, I want to sit with the ministers, finish that work, complete it, whatever we can interfere with and change. Okay, we can change. But now, as I speak to you, based on the reality, I'm saying it ahead of time so you know. Anything you think is possible to be done, anybody that wants to pray, anybody that wants to do something, should keep it up and push their plan. But we can interfere with patterns of time, so we don't have any worry. But at the conclusion of the whole matter, we can add 1 more match. The only
Abusa, and on the 29th of April 2026, this year, 29th of April 2026, mese me ka ubetimi akọ YouTube no akọ Google ubenya no ewo Sampa TV, Sampa TV, ubenya no Pending TV, ni nyina eda ho, ubenya no clear no ahwe full video no. Enti 29th of April na Prophet esa call Accra FM, eno no so wasa call chire mu ema yehu se okay, asam na okoka no okay FM eda so gina mu adian de omo abrichi eye catalyst no ne nsam o ka trom se mamunye we mamunye makoye enti no makoye enti de ebebanie abusia makoye enti de ebebani mutwum mutan sa na besi. There is nothing we can do about it. Ebia ne obetumi aye enese ode 1 match ebeka ho to ma yeti ase se beginning no o ma moti ase se mo kono enka otuado hon mo a enka mo be ko slow mo be lusu mo matches ni nyina na afi amanfo abamabu na afi mo di kowura na afi ma rise. But esa asem asesa otuado nti afi de mo kwa kowura mu a amanfo benya hope e o team no na afi mo akọ na makọ drop afi enti sa mo kai abusia tam yesesa otuado a ye coach edi gamba ye ne 2 matches or no so be boys or 3 matches or no so be boy ansa na ye call World Cup do bi edi adance say na fe hope aba na manfo anya hope say oh ase young boys na bobo ase ehun afedi information na omo bo amanfo cry ye video say adentina otuado abe high sa na otuado cry or say sai high no na sai fire no on the same day 24 hours na ye man hu so amwadi abro na coach by at least 2-3 matches here wa boy wa ma hu say like bibi ho. So we went into the first tournament with some hopes. Enti abusia Prophet nyabotre echirechire mu ewo eye efene say Accra FM echire even information eye ye coach no bekwa akobo chire mu say ye coach no bekwa akobo defensive game. Why then you say you coach defensive game and no boy from eye ye Panama match. Panama ebo 80% ball possession. Na ye nam 20. 80%. England the same thing omo bo about 80 something and here the number 19 said what must say bibiamu defense na near boys are defense na near boys are the formation grandpa coach kura akɔ no ansa ne yɛbɛkɔ World Cup no na Prophet Telvin ajesu wa actual information kwa coach ɛkɔ akɔbɔ wo the Prophet we dia na mo di nipa no to na asɛm na ɔka mo sɛ so obi twa like odi ntro anase agro like o fake a mo ana ɛna sɛ nipa na asɛm na ɔka no onimnia ɔka mo the confidence at which one they can mo so relax na ɔka asɛm wa relax actually onimnia ɔka because nyame tinimo nyame etinimu nyame na de ne nam nyame na asoma no nti nsam na woka no onim de woka enye gidigidi onye ma no ho abusua on the different day yes ankotie he went back to repeat the same thing on the show also o she black atan or the koye yes ankotie no on a different day before the World Cup yankotie and also so nsam a okaye e wo World Cup no ho concerning the asi no sɛ ɔmantie ne nsɛm no bi no yɛnkotie ɛno so de esiye ne yɛmmra sisia
so no say Ghana ye World Cup competition na ye kono akosi saying sunsum akosi saying
when I was done working we were just able to add one more match to it.
Okay.
And then we increase certain things and then try to get goals and everything because right now I have direct personal catalysts.
Okay.
Direct ones.
Because initial original timeline no see 100001
we are working. That's why working with the players is important because you can interfere with the players' timeline and then use them as tools to work. So now we will show you who will place the thing on. So now it won't become a group operation.
Okay,
it will become the ones we are putting there.
Okay,
exactly.
Until you remember 4 matches,
and as it stands now, 4 matches. That's where we are. Saturday, I'll be able to add 1 match. When I did this 1 match, when I look at the time, that's the only possibility in time.
Now, to see score line change.
As the Lord lives. Score line. Oh, I think you want us to leave the party like that, right?
Because so kind of went here.
Then maybe we can just turn the goals like this way so that we can get something. It's very disappointing for minister and footballers and the whole this thing there's nothing we can't do anything about it. And they say
okay.
God can move something. Absolutely. But that's for that. When you breach a catalyst in time, we can tell you where you will get to, but you won't go anywhere. That's the thing. They won't go far. That not much, nothing. Yes, but then we can be able to let the players. Now we'll give honor to the players. We can't give it to the team. That's what I'll tell you. So the players will come out successful, but the team will not go successful.
What share friendly matches now? They are
falling into the harder day 4 principle. The first principle was called the Phoenix principle, which means we'll lose the friendlies and then we'll go and win in the World Cup. Now they have entered, they breed the catalyst by bringing in the coach. The coach will play a very good game now. Now he will have draws, he will have wins. He will have draws and he will have wins. And when he does that, that is where the coach will be able to breach that catalyst, and by breaching that catalyst it will be like, oh, everything is okay, I think the players are more check. Then we'll go to the World Cup, the harder they fall. So the players that we are using as catalysts will shine. Those players will show forth. They will be clapped for across the world, but the team will not go. So now we take the honor and give it to the players, because the team did not listen. It's the players that are listening.
Wonderful.
As the Lord lives.
Wonderful. And the radius pass it, you see, no.
Eti abusiafo ahasoso Prophet eko Accra FM na so okokan the same thing ekire mu say waya mpenyifa be hu no ne o makasa wa kire om de besi waya no ya ade no ye besi an say ye boy 3 games no wia 100010 no wia na ye nya 1 match bi di aka ho obe work ne ye nya 1 mark bi 1 match bi di aka ho na ya ba fie abusia. This is what Prophet said. And adia bakwa na me de ya man for the year propaganda and also we will colonize England, we will colonize a say ya be England. There be Prophet ankasa tie. Prophet was so intelligent. They be your concept a man for the prophecies itwa bet intino ya wo she da kan se mi se ne be ya ma adwene mu de was amoye because on pesa adie no into okasa no ohyeda ka nipa baako ose we will colonize first say yebebo 1-0-0-0 your first match 1-0 your second match 1-0-0 your third match 1-0 but we will colonize England obi kasa as we adie no pesa ochire nipa no 1-0-0-0 owia ose we will colonize England meanwhile England there no 0-0 but I was we are smart who say England they colonize no because Ghana ni we are seeing na Ghana for baby ani Ghana in fact uncrofo pe Ghana seminar they jubilated minimum crofo mo ka so even the 0-0 is a win for Ghana, is a win. Colonize. In fact, back Ghana na krum ha bia. I quite to say aje World Cup no because na England for so soon omani abre omusu adintra because na omufi so mefa Ghana settlesen. Omu beduru ye na Ghana afa omosela na ema omadwene mu nyina aseye omu ye disappointed. Nti at the end of the day, one kasa we will score England. Sa video bakwa na edi kan eno sa time no na omunye omukoyi otuado eno okugya na so dem eye 12 November 2025 eno no release sa video no okokan no okokan no na so dem say we will beat England the number 4 no kra mo number 4 no kwa na ebe che go na ehwa de ade ebe hye omo ye be colonize omo ye be hye omo ho de use sa west because that time no ni enyi otuado monti ase ni you to adu wie ye no na o san by say anyoma asesa say na ebisi because conditions on them on man disote say na de na 10 akosi ye be bought 3 matches na ke aba fi shame na yakwa akofa ba but mpanyifo ko hu no man ne kasa ye no yes okay ma ono so mfa ne tumi ne na adoma chede nyame de ache no mfa hwe bibi say obetumi aboa Ghana o ko wura mu ye ya after 21 days mutumi ya na say obetumi do one match pet de aka Ghana ho ne ya say aba. This is first a direct prophecy. We enya afi no bi betena ba bia daadaa abusuafo afi yakọ World Cup yabo first one ya wini yabo second one yabo draw England yabo draw afi Croatia match eno nanka it was supposed to be 1-0 and a prophet ebaye adie be dana ye bebo match no na jono be 9 o'clock sa dam na Saturday Friday no eba all night and a prophet all night ni mu and a prophet yeba pepon anopa na prophet eka sa asem wi ewo ho say mpanyifo ene akesefo abihunu enti betting for the one amudi ne prophecy etwa bet ne ho ade no mu nyina mu nti ene mpanyifo abihunu ene na akasa say omo msem bi wo ho nti no omo mpe win. They don't want win. In fact, they want something. They needed something, not a win. Until we almost no see. Omoni can be no about Bontebeka says 1-0 engineer beam it will not stand again. He's going to wipe it, he's going to clean it, so nobody should use that offense and score no. Wa catch them we ansa na mokobo match. So one make catch and no kobo match na busia yanko ni enkotie sa video no emra na yehu de okaye o sa ada no enkobra.
So today's date is what? Today is when Ghana is playing the match.
My father, we are playing today.
Yes, so I don't know what time are we playing? 9. 9 in the evening. Okay, if we are playing the match at 9 o'clock in the evening, it is now 6 over here, right?
Yeah.
So then 6:20 before they play the Ghana match, I'm saying to you, if you go and carry 1-0, say you said I prophesied somewhere in January, you want to take my old video from 2025 12 December video, and you said that was my current video about this thing, that the 1000 is not my prophecy, it's not my new prophecy, so that one is the new one. So say that one, it is over. Take it like that, we are done. Because nobody's come and beg me. Because say, you see, people will tell misconception, then later they are your DM begging, oh boss, we beg. Boss, it's not like that. Make boys chop. Nobody will chop. The
money bank.
Because we are not supposed to be promoting betting. But if at my blind side you are betting, you are not supposed to even come and make it like that. So that now it makes me look like, because my comment section, they were posting betting slips. Some have won, they want to send money. And I was like, why are you trying to send me money? But I'm working live now. The 1-0 that you people have heard, that is in front of my bathroom. When I leave here,
You go paper.
Exactly. Yeah, copy pa. My videos are not for betting. I'm a prophet. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm a prophet. And secondly, I have been consulted. Once I've been consulted, I am working live on the Black Star match. That last match, I tell Penny for if you can't ask them, forget about it. You go and use my prophecy for betting. It's also a prophecy for you. If you use my prophecy for betting, it is your own prophecy you have used to bet, not mine. Exactly. No. Because mine, when I go inside, I'm going to work it around and make certain things on me.
My God.
So that the Penny4 will get what they want. Because do you know one thing? You see, every match we play, they send me message. Yes. Once we win, they send a message. Thank you. It is established. Many blessings. They use our terms. Bad draw. They are like, you said it. Thank you. Many blessings. It is established. Thank you so much. We left with last one. They said, oh, please, this one. I can't tell you what they said. Hey, I can't hear me tell them. You will now know the clue. No. Now, this is the first time, all the 2 matches, they never made any request. This is the only time they made a request. All the 2 matches, they said what I've placed there, I should continue it. Let it come. But this time, they made a request. The last one. So, we are going to get to work. We are going to erase it. We will clean it. We will take it from there. Now, it will be a secret number that only Akesifo will hear. So, you know the Akesifo I will give to. Some of you, you've seen them before here.
Yeah.
So when I give it to them, go and fight them. Maybe they also have platform, they'll post it there. So go and ask them for it. But me, plan to give you anything. I said, you see, when we're done with England, and I saw how people can twist and misconcept things and create misinformation. I said, this thing, some people, they are not worth my information. I'll just cut it from there.
Simple.
That World Cup, for me to tell you what score line it is for your next match, empire me.
Enti abusafo eno na da ho no oka specifically before the match anopa match ne bon anajo anopa no oka e no say sa Croatia 1-0 no ya cancel wa kopepa or kofi akopepa enya adwuma. The prophet has the power, so ono na asama wa decree a declare no ono abesa to me and I cancel otumase ono ana oka e obetumi asesa no se eye Elijah to me hyenkom se nsuo nto kopem so ono beka se nsuo nto na ampa nsuo to me gina kopem da ono Elijah bie na no saka se afedu ama nkwan se nsuo nto sa da na nsuo to ya. Yes, nyame prophet bia wo sa tumi no se nyankopon difo to me ko hye odif ohene nkom se ohene nyame se men kan kire wo wo by 15 days time wo be wu, you will not survive, you will die. Because why he say now ohene no es ekosu bompa ye sere bon fa che na afei eye odifo no esan ba be ka kire wo say afei de me san ash hye wo nkom say you can go forward ubeko wanim ubeko wanim ko so like ubedi mfie ni bia ka won fie na ho a kire wo say odifo bia wo sa atumi no Jonah eko kachire Ninevefo ana Ninevefo se nyame se obehikro yi ase obekum nyina obesemo Jonah na asa ko kachire mo se afede nyame abufihye no apepa firim so mafa mo adi enti nyame bo difo bia wo sa atumi no to ono be kachire wo se Croatia match na be 1-0 na wase aba be kachire so okay sa Croatia ma pepa firi ho enye 1-0 bi ma na sa oti ba bi na so unjindi na say unjindi a wow asamo nobody cares about you. Just open your mind be wa binim nothing nyoma bi ase uji nyame dio unji nyame dio di nyame nam no so ye no eno obeye otima say di nyame nam no so eye no obeye pepepe nti abusuafo say ena eye enyoma no esiko ye yekobo Croatia match no say eni siye afe ye bo Croatia match na wi obi anim say na qualify wi nti no sa match no kra no na enye match a Ghana for akomadi akiri sa because ye krampo dodo na muche ebinum pese ye lose because ye pese ye ko Canada ye ko Canada ye party ye Thomas party ontimi ko Canada because Canada for amano ye Vincent no ontimi ko ho enko bobi enti no obi a pese ye lose because ye qualify wi na nke enter US one ye mo ena sa pepepe so na ekosi ye enti the prophet echire mu pepepe die enti asa match no ya cancel wa pepe firi ho. The prophet has that authority. Nyamene dia cheno. Afe yakobo fourth match no abusia prophet wadika ka kire mo say ono de on reshi Ghana evil he is helping or boase Ghana yebetumi even a transcended from the offense around 32 no obet boa ono de Ghana ni mutie ni video mo ka se Ghana fo nyina yemfa asofo nyina mfa mo support mo ammo mpae ni yenhwe ni videos anu utufo encourage offense players no kire omo but what see they be okasa o say remember my catalyst afemo kobo Ghana Colombia match na a player goalkeeper like Benjamin Asare waka no wanse ka ono so mako dropping mo yina sinchen the biggest catalyst mo yutuado mo anfa deda you anko amam warning wo Benjamin Asare ho ono so mo ko bo crucial match we mo yina sifon that say mwa em say nyame na samna waka no na sa so twena wate ase say akwala obi wu no odi no koto Roman father ne pulpit na ne altar so kura obewu sa na tie babia na akudru no na Ghana no em say Sa 4th March na ye be born na was ye boba because how even adwene kra e ba ye kra mom kwosesa boy no kra no wasn't correct. Like people don't understand. Like a buru ya adwene enti ase so me who say eye Leroy kwa be come myself say like on tiase he doesn't understand. I don't want to bribe na
hey me bo enti se Ghana se onyankopon kasa kire oman no na se yeridi agwa eye enti sebi atizigi first keeper fine no problem ana woda na ade we good we best ana wakoda nchen we pira kwa nchen ana Benjamin Sele nyankopon ama na beda ana wode Ghana ekonanim. How can you change Benjamin Sele say atigi first keeper also babeda sa kwanche bi ye adwuma mamu nsen mo mani pa too much. What I say? And obi etimi nkasa we first keeper ana we pray kwanche ana second keeper aba the leki aba ama ti ye ku anim. How can you change how can you change mumma nyankopon bre too much. Mumma nyankopon promise Ghana mumma ni bre too much. What I say? Oh, did you woman a can say, Mamma atiziki medansa. Mumma Benjamin said it, yen or not raining ye. Oh, near fan with 16 no, but that no problem. What I say? We see Nankupa, Elwin Boba. When you mean when Boba, now a quahadre. As much to Ghana, ye. Ya baby bia mama me nyaja mumie wait I believe Nyakopon. I believe say he should not angry. God, we beg, forgive us.
But said the beya nyame animu nyambe da di intra because enka ye tra 4th March no ka these same people will come back and attack Prophet Telvin. Say hey, who can say be do 4th ye bebo 4 matches be ni apa who can say ye bebo 4 matches be ni apa na fi asuja gu no so eno so cry be ka so ye offensive fig ti na was said ye nyame aka no mo ankasa no osan ebe confuse mu Bible say nyankopon na ankasa esa prim eye Moses say Pharaoh akuma na wasan kochi Israel for say me ma Israel for nko me mpene mo nko ono nyankopon ku chim na kuma se ne be na so be den nti nyame ankasa empese na koa asemo otato no ebe ma nkrofo bi asori abetia nti nyame no sheda echimo makuma dia so di mi shomutrim. Let's change the catalyst. Ni o kan yin free ho ni anhwe di besi no ma yi free ho. If they were trying to challenge him and whatever, or they are trying, whoever was behind it, nobody knows, nobody understands. And na mwako sisa abrantiano. Ishaku na kote bench. Ishaku. Prophet Wakache say, mamu maninti na bench da. Na mama na kote na bench. Eliana prophet onye wakatu order da. Samutie na samwa ebiaka nyame behumu mobo. But someone tie na someone koye de mo person ya. Nobody should blame Prophet Telvin Ajesuwa. Abushafo enti aha any day information ni nyina ABC. Yes, aha any day ni nyina ABC. Said be ya mo beti enwoma se mama obi antu emfuturo engu wani so de biara da. Abusha 2M Sam Electricals upe eye professional electrical services are in fact to meet me do no crepa at the amount we are very reliable 24/7 services. In fact meet me do no nine so abojuma diama within a twinkle of an eye where jumano or more every at the amount is here say a banner say ebia house wiring and installation open so wire of fee and afford to be our fee honum or lighting system now pe ubia tracy the amawa or more honum CCTV camera installations and also so a year 2M fence Sam ewo honmo betimi aba abeboa air condition installation and services eni nyina omo ewo honma eno so betimi abeboa pepepe sana generator plant installation eno so omo ho telecom installation solar panels installation and profile light installation. In fact bibia about electricity light ho nyoma de abusua free 2M fence Sam electrical services omo beba abeboa number we so no betimi afro omo 02026422320 and I say 055-300-1367 ubetumi awo support mu ewo 055-300-1367 so ane o from wa omo ebeje so na omatumi abe boa pa. In fact they have a very affordable prices. So in fact omo charge okay so o from wa catch omo say o from number ewo Pen Dream TV asema make catch obetima say ye pa. In fact omo be di no kure e di amount pepe amo wan say nipa bi ha obudi no kure onkoto nyoma emedada say esi na odi bi account there be omo nyoma adwuma sa. In fact worked with them and I know how they do their work. They are very genuine people who bet me from Pen Dream TV abusha. Mess also subscribe to the channel. Also subscribe here. Boa me juma dia yidu hano. Eko na nimi pa. Mess also subscribe ede amayen. Na afe masasro say like no share to other platforms amayen. O share Prophet Telvin Ajay Sowa na chira kwaya abushia. In fact our Oyibi Road and as I can say Oyibi Adenta Dodowa Road no so Oyibi prayer camp junction oko online ubitimi search and over Google saying propheticlifeembassy.org okoswa mu locations or mu contact or mu address bibia ho ubitimi reach or mu honum o person oko honum Friday bia all night jina so 9 o'clock to 4:30 a.m. 9 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Friday bia friends say Friday omujinam by bonkwa Sunday bia so anwumire yes friends undiluted teachings at the Magana for nyina ni wiase nyina awukutia bo se nyame asemni nyame enhira Pen Dream TV yase edam yopo
Mane fana se ma Pen Dream TV de o se edam yopo